Yeah, alright. Hello there. Today I am using a face rig just because I those I want to use a webcam, but I feel like I should just use a face rig because it's adorable. Right. So anyways, the point of my Animal Crossing vlogs, I'll say, is just for me to rant and talk about myself that isn't cancer related. And I don't know, basically sort through my thoughts overall. And it's easier to do Animal Crossing vlogs daily than cancer vlogs daily. So cancer vlogs will only be when I, actually have something important to talk about. Versus Animal Crossing vlogs can be casual, a lot more chill. Yeah. Has to say, hello there, everyone. Right now on Zen, it's 12:41 p.m. on Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. I just heard that CJ is visiting Zen today. It sounds like he's just here to relax, but if I know he's always interested in buying fish, if you have anything to sell. I do not. I have not been fishing at all. Yeah. Raymond. Special delivery for Lucy. I had the most amazing dream the other night. You and I co-owned a very hip housewares boutique. Business was booming. This was our best-selling item. Should we make this dream a reality? Maybe. It depends on what this item is, Raymond. Taylor tickets. Ah, my hand's not working. Okay, come on, we got this. Got this. And this is what Raymond got. Knife block. Not terrible. Oh my god, there's so much weeds. Okay. Hey. So, I am still sorting through myself emotionally about my human relations, I guess would be the best way to describe it. Because throughout my whole life, I've always had issues making friends, and generally, it's generally because I have trouble reading human emotional cues a lot, right? So I'll say things at the wrong time in the wrong way, and then I'm just super offensive, right? And yeah, I've worked on it. I've gotten a lot better about it, but a lifetime of social issues like that, where it generally feels like you're being misunderstood, but you can't defend yourself, you know? Because the assumption has already been made that you're this terrible, selfish person that is very rude and opinionated. I am very opinionated, and I'm not a good person, I know that. I generally have good intention, is what I wish people would understand. And I believe that most people generally have good intention. I hope. Except for dictators and, you know, stuff like that. And there are some terrible freaking people out there, though. My boyfriend's been starting to get into politics and learning about, like, the socio-economical, like, issues throughout the world, and man, it is complicated. Like, it seems like too much work. It's like, oh, Russia has oil, China has money and rare earth metals, and then we're over harvesting everything. Yeah, it's like we're reliant on China, they're over harvesting, we're all gonna die. All that kind of stuff. That stuff's fascinating to me. I'm not a good person. Because I got a good part of me wants the world to burn, right? I will admit I'm not a good person. One of my favorite animes is Higurashi and When They Cry. One of the most, like, darkest freaking violent animes known to man. Are you always cooking? Fruit salad? Alright, thank you. Lucky's been giving me recipes. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so I guess with cooking, they don't, the NPC doesn't check if you already know it or not. That's weird. Because with the DIY stuff, they're like, oh, you already know this recipe. You know, it's like, I guess cooking is different. I never noticed that. Really don't want any of these anymore. I should just sell them. Let's sell them. Alright, anyways, yeah. In terms of human relations, I'm very bad. Since I seem to be, blunt and insensitive at times. But because of that, I realized that I subconsciously consider myself a burden on others. So I think I have this strange habit where because I consider myself a burden upon others, I tend to try to make up for it through, gifts and, like, money. Like, because that's the only thing I could think of that would make up for my existence. Is, like, what's the word? Material things, you know? Because clearly my presence and personality is not appreciated by some people. Therefore, the logic is I must give them money and things so that they'll allow me to be in their presence. And I think that's something that's unhealthy, obviously. And I think it's good for me to recognize that. Because if that's how I've always been viewing myself amongst other people, feel like I'm never gonna have friends that respect me in that sense. Because then I'm always having friends that are just around me because I am beneficial to them in some way through material gifts. And I honestly should not have those kinds of friends, right? And that's also how I've treated relationships, is that anytime I was trying to get into a relationship, it was all highly sexual. Like if it was for the guy to stay with me, I have to offer some sexual favor of some sort because my existence is a burden to them. And you know, it's really sad when you think of it in retrospect that I guess viewed myself so low due to my low self-esteem from past friendships that ended badly, that, you know, it's basically I haven't been viewing myself with value. And I'm always viewing myself as a burden upon people, and I should be thankful for them tolerating me. And yeah, it's like I'm reevaluating the way I see myself in that way. Because I hadn't realized how bad my self-esteem was. You know, Blathers, it'd be great if you could just buy these from me, but I don't think you make enough money. Get some coffee. Oh, Ken. How you doing, Ken? Good to relax with coffee. You're right. So yeah, I think I'm learning a lot about myself again. And I'm gonna be doing these Animal Crossing vlogs just to talk it out. They're kind of hard to talk about it to people, especially when it's about friendships. I was talking about the friendship problem I was having with my boyfriend, and he was like, yeah, I didn't trust her. I wouldn't believe a single thing that she has ever said. And I'm like, ah, interesting. 'Cause I trust my boyfriend, like, explicitly, you know? Like, the healthiest relationship I've ever been in. Scorching hot. And if he doesn't trust that friend, then yeah, okay, I'll take his word for it because he generally has a pretty good read on people. And he's been proven right, basically, because the friend in question was indeed lying to me and clearly does not. Oh, got a minute? Are you gonna give me the friggin' Roosteroid? Thank you! Roosteroid! Ah. Finally got it. I didn't have it yet. It's freaking crazy. But yeah, what was I talking about? I'm just happy I got Brewstoid now. But yeah. I need to be better about how I read people. Like, I tend to trust people too quickly and make myself a little too vulnerable. Especially when you have low self-esteem that is like, hey, let's be friends. I'll give you things and money. Like, I need to realize that I don't need to give anything to people to be allowed to have a friendship. Yeah, and I have friends that are completely just great friends that I've never given anything to, and I appreciate those friends. But the thing is, they're all men, right? I can't have female friends. It's just so difficult. Anytime I try to have female friends, I end up being hurt. So, that is an issue I need to like figure out. But is it a self-fulfilling prophecy? Like, do I go into my friendships with the low expectation that I'm going to be betrayed by this woman? Ah, my shovel. Oh, I gotta make another one. It could be a self-fulfilling prophecy issue, which I don't trust people, and therefore I'm never gonna have a trustworthy friend in that sense. I have one, I have two. I have two friends that I trust that are female. It used to be 4. Now it's 2-ish. Maybe 3. I'll say 3. I have 3 female friends that like me for who I am. Where would I put Bruce toy? Oh, that's hard. Okay. How do I pick this up? Damn it, Bruce Doyd. You got this. You can do this. What? Nope. There we go. I wish my left hand worked better. Man. Let me put the squishy ones away. I love them. But I think Bruce Doyd works best right in the middle. There we go. I don't have a wall of squid. Oh, I do! Okay, so let's see. There you go. Got it. Oh, did it go into the... Damn it, I think it went into the inventory. Oh well. I can do this. I can do this. It's too much work. I want to do this properly. It's okay. I put Brewster down. That's all that matters. Yes. This is my yeah, Marina. I'm working on something, man. I'm glad you're here. Is it a pear? Thank you. They always bring a pear. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, my nose. Good. Adorable. Green is one of my favorites. But, you know what? This is a good chance. Forget what I was talking about. Mainly it's, you know, you gotta value yourself before you make friends, you know? And I don't think I've valued myself this entire time. I didn't used to have that problem, but different relationships that I've had with you know, just friends in general, I think has made my perception of myself worse. Like, and the thing is, I've done the same thing to some people where I just ghost them because I got tired of them. And it's like, I regret that now, in the sense that the long-term consequences that can do to somebody's self-esteem is really hazardous. But it's also, I need to value myself to some extent, right? I'm like self-reflecting and working on that so that I care about myself a little more. I haven't redone this room in a while. It is aesthetically the kind of stuff I like. I don't know. So I think this experience was good because I still care about my friend as a friend. You know? Bye bye, Marina. You're great. But yeah, I still care about this friend. And I still want to be her friend. Not like we're cutting off friendship. It's more like it helped me reevaluate the way I value myself and how I may have a tendency to trust people a little too easy. So I will do my best to approach friendship with a different lens, right? Alright, I was gonna sell these things. Yeah, like, I don't think it's important. I don't think I need to confront the friend. In any way, but like, I definitely will not be treating her in the way I have been. Which is blind understanding and I guess I won't blindly believe every word they say anymore because I feel I've been misled. Alright. I'm doing better today. It only made me sad overall because it reminded me of past mistakes and past experiences. It was basically literally just a trigger. Amelia! I haven't seen you in a while. Blanche, how you doing? My initial plan was this to be a bird island, but eventually I'm just like, but sometimes you'll see somebody that is freaking amazing and you gotta keep them. It's still overall a bird island. We have Raymond and Marina and Lucky now. And Chrissy. But it's majority bird. Sweet baby's blood. Yeah. This is the time when I get the sleepiest. You know what? You're right. I do freaking get. That's why I drank coffee and I want to get an energy drink. Can't beat a cold protein shake after a hard workout. I live for that first sip. Man, I like Sterling. I don't think there's anything else for us to do. I mean, there is always more money to make, but I'm really not needing money. Yeah. Like, I have a field of blue roses, right? And these sell for like 1,000 each if I pick them. Hi, CJ. I've been trending in a huge way. It's so slick. Each time someone offers to navigate a challenge, I offer to buy up their fish, even at a premium. I don't like CJ that much, I'll be honest. It's too much work. Because Flick doesn't ask for that kind of stuff. He just wants the bug, yeah? I like Flick. Anyways, I think that's good enough. I ranted, I got my thoughts out, right? And I am feeling better about myself, because moral of the story, I need to respect myself and hold myself to a higher value than what I've been doing. And that's all it is, honestly, is that I need to respect myself to be respected by others. It sounds like something you should know, and it sounds like something that's been said 100,000 times, but you don't really... It doesn't really sink in until you actually get hurt, you know? So, Anyways, that should be good enough for today. We did some basic stuff, so thank you for watching, and be back tomorrow.